Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and welcome back to Far Lands or Bust. We are continuing right where we left off, per usual. Watching out for any creepers. I do see that pig, and I do remember from the previous episode, I need to feed Wolfie here. So let me do one of those. Oh, oh, these, what? I meant to do that, but I've made a floating block of dirt. What happened to that pig? Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Where'd you go? Oh, there he is. Come here, you. Quit running away. Oh, and he was completely dry anyway. Sorry, Wolfie. I'll be looking for more pigs later on. But anyway, Far Lands or Bust. We're back. Oh, today is Saturday. A little bit late in the afternoon. I got kind of a late start. Look at all that iron. A late start to the day here. Keep getting easily distracted. You know who you are who keeps distracting me. Indeed. But what's wrong with you, Kurt? There's no time for inside jokes here. It's not professional. But anyway, I got a late start, but I'm getting right back into Far Lands or Bust because today we went up to 80% of our goal at farlandsorbust.com for our fundraiser for Child's Play charity. So 80% and 296 contributions. So please, that's insane. Thank you very much to everybody who contributes. What is going on here? I'm mildly concerned at the lack of visible land ahead of me. And I also don't want to leave Wolfie behind. Okay. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, we're at 80% towards $8,200. That's amazing. Thank you for everybody who contributes, and please continue going to farlandsorbust.com. If you haven't and you would like to contribute, there is the chip-in widget there that you can do so on. So that's amazing. I also checked before playing, and I got a few questions last episode. So we are at, in terms of the size of this save file, 1,182 megabytes. So it's growing pretty good here. Like I said a little bit ago, we just passed the 1 gig mark, so just for walking in one direction and having this large, slender map, it takes up quite a bit of size. And I haven't, since my initial attempts at making a cartograph map, an overhead map of this world, I haven't gone back and tried that again. I'll have to do that. I don't know if anything changed with that program or anything in terms of when 1.8 came out, so obviously I'm still playing in 1.7 here, but excuse me. We'll see about that. That's something I would still like to do because it was really interesting for me when I did it the last time. But that was just through the first 40 or so episodes. And for those of you who haven't seen that, it's at farlandsorbust.com/map.html. It's very handy URL there, but yeah, if you want to see that, that's at map.html at farlandsorbust.com. But yes, continuing on. Get Wolfie to spawn. There he is. Okay. Nope. Got more ocean over here. Make more ground, I think. But yeah, what was I going to talk about? Completely forgot. Oh, last episode I kind of mentioned Combat Canyon, which oh, damn it, Wolfie. Fine, I'll get off here. Which was my other Minecraft Let's Play series that I had going on. But since 1.8 came out and I started doing the Stranded in Minecraft, it's kind of taken its place. So I don't know if I'm going to return it. God, why are all these pigs not dropping anything? Sorry, Wolfie. So I'm probably, I'm, as you can see in Stranded in Minecraft, I'm being a little bit more bold in that series, so there's a little bit of Combat Canyon in there where I'm trying to get into trouble and taking on the creatures and getting good with the critical hits. But excuse me, the Combat Canyon I'm not sure about, but I also got some questions. I was doing a Let's Play series in Tomb Raider Anniversary. I haven't uploaded any of those in a while. I did record a little bit. This was a while ago, actually. I think it was at the end of August. But I'm not too happy. I mean, I can create those videos, but I'm not very happy with the quality of the content. Basically because I kept getting stuck in these puzzles and by the end of it, I kind of just rage quit. I was like, alright, screw this, I'm going to play Minecraft or something like that. So I'm not sure. And also, because, as I mentioned, I had already beaten that game a while ago. I just, you know, got it on the... I played it on the PlayStation 2, and I just got it on the PC so I could do this sort of Let's Play. Yay! Come here, Wolfie. Where did I lose all this health from? Did I just do that? I don't remember losing health last episode. Well, I guess I can just eat some cookies. Cookies! Yeah, what the hell was that all about? I don't remember doing that. Anyway, I need to kill some pigs. Oh, Wolfie's already going to kill them for me. Oh! Come on, Wolfie. Get him. Oh, you don't respond to arrows? Okay. Get over here. Don't hide. Gah. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, the Tomb Raider Let's Play. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've already beaten it, so it started to get a little bit boring on me, even though I just sort of began. And certainly, if I'm not having fun in a game or recording a commentary, then it's not the type of content I want to be uploading to the channel. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll return to it. Maybe I'm just taking a little bit break from it. And I certainly want to be concentrating on Farlands or Bust here, since you guys keep contributing to the charity, so I keep making videos is how it works. So, yeah, I don't want to... Ooh... What the doozin' happens here? That's weird. That's really weird. Hold on, I need to test something out. No? Okay, if you say so. Anyway, random hole in the sand. Yeah, the Tomb Raider Let's Play, I'm not sure. I suppose if I get enough requests for it, but as I said, I don't know, it doesn't really matter, I guess, the requests. If I'm not having fun, then I'm not making good videos, you know. It's not fun watching somebody get frustrated and bored with puzzles. So, we'll see about that, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll replace it with another video game that isn't Minecraft. Maybe I'll just jump in from now and again into other video games. I know I've done the Battlefield games I've popped into a few times, or the Flight Simulator game. What was I gonna say? I could, I still want to play Team Fortress 2. It like went free to play like over a month ago, and I still haven't played it, but maybe I'll try that eventually. But yeah, like I said, I'm kind of concentrating here in Farlands or Bust in Minecraft. And of course, I don't know when they're going to release 1.9, but I might take a break a little bit from Stranded in Minecraft, because I'd hate to explore a bunch of area and then get the 1.9 update and everything changes again. So we will see, but I'm having a lot of fun in Stranded in Minecraft. So that is the state of the channel and other videos you can be looking forward to at youtube.com/KurtJMac. Boosh! Oh, swing and a miss. God, why are these pigs not giving me any drops? You! Oh, where did... Okay, suddenly I have 4. Wolfie, boom, and boom. Okay, now he's completely healthy. You guys can stop worrying. I know a lot of you were concerned. You're like, feed Wolfie, he's going to die. Oh, a bit of stutter there. I don't know what that was about. Where are all these things going? Anyway, continuing on. I can answer a viewer question. And I was talking a little bit last time about fast food, and I like Portillo's, and I haven't really eaten actual fast food in a long time. But somebody asked, what was the last time I had pizza? And funny you should ask, I just had it about 10 minutes ago for lunch. It was actually leftovers. Last night I went to, perhaps some of you have heard of California Pizza Kitchen, which is a nice little establishment specializing in various gourmet pizzas. And just to clarify, as somebody from the Chicagoland area, I am well aware that the pizza you get at California Pizza Kitchen, as a Chicagoan, is not at all proper pizza. We here are very used to our deep dish pizza. I am, in particular, a Lou Malnati's fan. I know there's, just like between the White Sox and the Cubs, there's also deep divisions in terms of pizza here in the local area. You're either Lou Malnati's, or you're a Nuno's person, or a Gino's, or Giordano's. There's lives have been lost over these things. No, not really, I don't think, but yeah, I'm a Lou Malnati's guy. It's the deep dish pizza. The really thick crust and comes in a pan, and you gotta eat it with a fork and knife. So that's pizza to me. But I do like California Pizza Kitchen, but it's a lot more of kind of just a different gourmet type of place. I had, what did I just have? The Chipotle chicken pizza. It's just a really thin crust pizza, but it's got like salsa on the top of it, and chicken and all sorts of other non-standard pizza sauces and stuff like that. But it's really good. I'd recommend it if you haven't been. But yeah, I just had some last night. I went there, and I just had the leftovers today. It's kind of like, oh, let me go to sleep here. Pizza. What was I saying? It's kind of like, I guess I could compare, if I'm going to make a spoiler, a comparison. Like the California Pizza Kitchen is, the same to traditional pizza as is Chipotle is to actual, like, authentic Mexican food. It's good, and it tastes good, and everything's fresh and awesome and stuff like that, but it's not, it's a little bit more gourmet-sized, is that a word? Ooh, I want to check this mountain out. It's a little bit, it's its own deal. It's still good, everything's still good, but it's not where you want to go if you want to have, like, ooh, an authentic, like, Chicago pizza, or ooh, an authentic burrito or something like that. They traditionally generally don't put whole heaps of rice and stuff in burritos, I don't think, but anyway, I'm getting beyond myself. But they're still both great. It's a fusion of the new and the traditional, so that is where that's going. So yeah, that was a very timely question to be asking, because I just had the pizza. But it's been a while since I've had Lou Malnati's. It's very rich, so you can only have it so often, or else your arteries will clog, and, well, I don't know, I'm not going to say anything. Suddenly Lou Malnati's is going to be like, defamation lawsuit. So, yes, that's where that question goes. So I apologize for making you all so very hungry. Let's see, what happened to Tomb Raider? So last time I had pizza. Somebody asked what kind of TV shows I watch. I think I talked about movies, not TV shows, but obviously Doctor Who, and today's Saturday. I'm looking forward to, right after recording and rendering this, perhaps obtaining the next episode of the new Doctor Who series. But Doctor Who I watch. I also mentioned I don't have cable. I do have that boxy box, so that's kind of how I get my stuff, and I also have Netflix, which I've dropped the discs. I don't want to go into it, but that was really weird what Netflix is doing. I don't understand what they're thinking. But anyway, I'm keeping the streaming stuff from Netflix because that's just the easiest way I can get it. But I digress. The TV shows that I watch, they've just actually started. It kind of, and this is another reason I got rid of cable, but it kind of ticks me off. All of my favorite TV shows are on Thursday, and they're all like overlapping. I really like The Big Bang Theory. I really like Community, which I haven't been able to watch in a while because I've been dedicated to watching Big Bang Theory. I like, oh, there I go, throwing my diamond sword again. I gotta move that key somewhere else other than right next to my W key. I like Community, like I said. I like Parks and Recreation. I like The Office. What's the other one? 30 Rock. It's hilarious. So those are really the only constant TV shows like that I watch on, like, their release dates or something. Otherwise, I've been really getting into Mad Men on Netflix. I'm up to like season 3. Mad Men is cool. Before that, I was watching, I never seen the Firefly series, so I watched that all the way through for the first time a little bit ago, last month or so. I'm also watching Arrested Development. That was something I never really watched when it was first out, so you can blame me for it getting canceled. No. So yeah, I've been watching that on my spare time. But yeah, those are kind of the TV shows I watch. When I did have cable, or when I lived at home with my dad, I liked the Discovery Channel, you know, the Mythbusters. In the beginning, I was into that motorcycle show, the American Choppers, but then they got kind of really too famous and big-headed, and then it kind of lost its charm. Yeah, all those sort of programs are kind of what I get behind. There's Wolfie. What is up with these? I'm just like suddenly encountering these deep, not really deep. They're not the same as the oceans in 1.8, but they're nice and expansive. I don't think I've encountered this that much. And also notice, I'm in 1.7, I'm not getting that annoying flashing horizon. I don't know why that happens. Actually, let me do an experiment. I think if I go below the water, then that turns the horizon a deeper blue. Yeah. See, that's still set up for the 1.7 level of sea level. They dropped it down in 1.8, lower. So when you're riding your boat, your head is right here, and the horizon keeps flashing on and off like that. Whereas in 1.7 here, your head is always above the, you know, your eyesight's always above that kind of horizon line, so you don't get that seizure-inducing background. So, hey guys, for 1.9, that should be something you should fix. But anyway, I digress. I think I talked about TV shows enough. I think that pretty much sums up. Is that Wolfie? Who is that? No, it's just another wolf taking a bath. Right? Yeah, there's Wolfie. God, they're beating me up here. Let's see. Somebody else, and I haven't answered this in a while. I usually got this question a lot. Oh, there I go again. What am I doing? Butterfingers. Maybe I should have washed my hands after gurgle in the throat. Speaking of pizza, I should have washed my hands. My fingers were all greasy from the pizza. That was almost a disaster. Imagine if I was somewhere deep, I wouldn't have been able to get it back. Maybe I shouldn't be traveling with it in my inventory. How about I just travel with that? What was I saying? Oh, I was going to answer a question that I haven't answered in a while. Somebody asked, why don't I use the nether? Because obviously, as you know, the nether, you travel 1 block in the nether. It's 8 blocks up on the top world here. Oh, I just jumped out then and immediately back into the boat. It's because, first of all, it would be dangerous, and I don't want to die and be sent back to my original spawn point. That would be horrific. Second of all, I think it would get boring after a while. Because here on the top world, we get all this interesting, you know, traversing between water and land and mountains and plains and stuff like that. Whereas in the nether, I would basically be traveling in one direction, and in order to be safe, I would have to be tunneling through the netherrack. So I'd just be basically continually tunneling, you know, plunk, 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 plunk. You know, a 2x1 tunnel to get through, and that just does not seem any. Oh, sorry, there I almost threw up in my mouth. No, I almost feel like it would be pretty boring just to watch somebody do that, even though I would be talking the same and answering questions. It just doesn't seem right. And also, like I've mentioned before, this mission is not about getting to the far lands as fast as humanly possible. I realize it is an immense amount of space and time I have to travel, a nearly impossible feat, so I'm making it as interesting as possible for everybody watching, and for myself, of course, because like I said at the beginning when I was talking about Tomb Raider, if I'm not having fun with these Let's Plays, then I'm not making good videos and good content, so it's for your own good. Your own entertainment good. So I don't think a while ago, before I started doing the charity and having fun like that, I kind of mentioned, oh, if I come across one of those open lava pits, I'll use that and finally make another portal. But I changed my mind. I rescinded that promise, and now I'm just traveling on the top side. So that is where that cookie crumbles. Ooh. Oh, I forgot. I know last time, but I forgot to load that texture pack. Next time, I'll have to remind myself before I close Minecraft here. Texture pack, texture pack, texture pack. Okay, it's about to be sundown. But returning to the TV thing, I haven't been watching that much TV because I find myself watching a lot of YouTube videos. And I have Boxy, like I mentioned, the Boxy Box. It has a YouTube app. It's buggy as hell, though. I tried watching the Yogscast, and it just like freezes like 8 minutes into a video, and then I have to like exit out of the app and then start the video over and then try to fast forward, but it doesn't fast forward. I like try to fast forward the thing to, okay, go to 8 minutes where I last froze, and then it fast forwards to that, and then it just goes back to the beginning again. I'm like, so I don't know who or what made that the YouTube app for Boxy, but it's rubbish. It's pure rubbish. So I don't. That's a little bit disappointing because I would, you know, a lot of these things are, you know, Far Lands or Bust is pretty much like a TV show length without any commercial interruptions. So yeah, this kind of substitute is that. But yeah, anyway, you know, the sun is going down, and I do want to mention, like I said today, and I hopefully can get this up tonight, but today is Saturday. Tomorrow, September 25th, Sunday, I would like to schedule a live stream event. I'm saving this till the end because I know that the most loyal Far Lands or Bust followers stick with me till the end. I will also put a link and information in the video description, but tomorrow, Wolfie, get over here. Thank you, good sir. Tomorrow, I would like to schedule an actual live stream. I know the last few live streams a lot of people missed out on because I really didn't plan them ahead of time. I'm just like, let's do a live stream. Okay, woo! But this one I actually want to schedule. I would like to schedule it for tomorrow, Sunday, September 25th, at 12 o'clock noon Central Daylight Time, which equates to 1700 Universal Time, which is 5 p.m. Universal Time. So you can do the conversions from there. I would like to, I'm doing it at Twitch TV, formerly Justin TV. So it's Twitch TV/KurtJMac, same as my YouTube channel here. And I basically just want to, I'll probably be in 1.8. I'm going to be doing more testing, but I basically wanted to let you guys know ahead of time so you could show up. It might, you know, last an hour or two, really, at the most. I'm not going to do some marathon thing, but basically I'm talking with the people at Justin TV. Oh, man, I got to get some wool next time. I'm talking with the people at Justin TV in order to allow them to, it's kind of like becoming a partner over there, but really what I want that for is that gives streamers the ability to stream at high definition, 720p, whereas right now I'm kind of stuck in standard definition and it can be blurry at times. So I want to have that so that I can do that during the 8-hour 20-minute, oops, the 8-hour 20-minute celebratory live stream in a higher quality for you guys. But basically they need to know how many people actually come and watch my live stream. So that's why I'm letting you guys know ahead of time so I can get a fair read on how many people would view my live stream if I give them enough time to come and check it out. So yeah, so click on the link in the video description. Obviously I'm not going to be there right now, but tomorrow, Sunday, September 25th at 12 noon Central Daylight Time, which is 1700 Universal Time. What does that make that? 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Time, for those of us in the States here. I figured that was a good enough time, smack in the middle, and I know some people in Europe, it's going to be late, a little bit late in Europe, but you guys should be able to figure that out. So yeah, go check that out, that'd be much appreciated, and I'm going to get a good read on how many people would come to a live stream, and then I'll be able to let the people at Twitch TV know that, and maybe they will see me worthy of being able to stream in high definition. But anyway, yeah, thank you very much to everybody for if you can check that out, that'd be great. But in the meantime, I'm going to remind you to head over to farlandsorbust.com to continue to contribute to our fundraiser for Child's Play charity. Like I said, we just reached 80%. We're almost there. I'm very excited. So yes, and once again, thank you to everybody who continues to ask questions and comment and likes and subscribes to my channel. That's much appreciated. But anyway, my name is Kurt. I will see you next time.